Start respecting your struggle. Start respecting your problems. Start respecting every small problem which is bothering you. Start respecting every small thing which is not allowing you to feel comfortable, to sleep comfortably at night. Now, most of you must be thinking, now, what does that mean? Apart from that, stop asking people. Stop asking people, stop asking them for suggestions for how to deal your problems, for how to deal with your struggle. Stop expecting people to help you out in your problems and stop expecting them to understand what you are going through. They are not you. They can never be you. They cannot think like you. They cannot understand you. That is practically impossible. No human brain can function similarly. It is not possible. No one can understand what you are going through. And when I say no one, it includes your parents, it includes your girlfriend, it includes your boyfriend, it includes your siblings, and it includes your best of the best friends, because all these people out there will always say, we understand you, we know what you're going through. But practically, they're just trying to support, but they cannot understand. When you tell somebody a problem, you actually don't seek a support. What you seek is the other person should understand what you are going through. But the problem is, the other person cannot think like you, and so he cannot understand what you are going through. You go out there and tell your parents that I am not happy the way things are going in my college, that I am struggling with my overweight, that I am not happy the way I am doing my job right now, that I am not happy the way I am working out in my gym, that I am not happy the way things are going on in my college, that I am not happy the way my girlfriend treats me, that I am not happy the way my boyfriend treats me. I'm not happy the way my boss treats me. I'm not happy with the person with whom I'm sharing my room right now. I'm not happy the way my friends treat me when we are in a group talk or in a group discussion or out on a trip. Now, most of the people will tell you all these are not problems. All these are not struggles. All these are not issues to be worried about. But these things bother people. These things bother people so much that it takes away their happiness, it takes away their peace of mind, it takes away their comfort, and their way of life gets affected. Now, the problems I just spoke, you also must be going through one of these problems. But when you go out there and discuss these problems with your parents, with your friends, with your girlfriend, with your siblings, you don't get the response you want, you don't get the response you expected, and you feel more frustrated. And you start asking yourself, that am I overestimating my problems? Am I overthinking about my problems? Are my problems that big enough? Yes, they are. They may not be for the person with whom you're discussing, but they are absolutely big problems for you because they are bothering you. They're not letting you concentrate. They're not letting you enjoy your life. They're not letting you progress. So they are problems. They need respect. They need to be addressed. Now, one thing which you are doing wrong is you are asking other people for their judgment on your problems. which simply means you don't respect your problems, your struggle enough. That's why you need other people out there to respect it, to tell you, yes, they are big enough. But most of the time, it does not happen. I'll give you a simple example, and you will be able to understand what I am exactly trying to say. Simply, you are a 21-year-old guy who's going to a college, but you are not happy the way the things are going on in your college. It can be that your girlfriend is too close to her best friend. Your girlfriend is not respecting you the way she should. Your boyfriend is not respecting you the way he should. And many other issues can be there. Supposedly, the people with whom you are doing a carpool to reach your office, you are just not happy the way they behave in the car. This is a very small thing. And that because of that thing, your mood remains upset when you're working in the office and your performance is getting hampered. Now, many people out there will tell you, okay, fine, these are very small issues. How can you call them struggle? Now, who is going to decide that what is the definition of struggle? It can't be Google. It is you. Every person is different, so every person has a different level and kind of struggle. So all these problems I told you, if I take one out of them, is that you are not happy with the things going on in your college. Or you are not happy with your weight issues. You are overweight. That's why you are not able to wear particular outfits, and that makes you very sad, frustrated. But if you go on and tell these problems to your parents, they will say, yes, we understand you, but look at those people who cannot go to college, who don't have enough food to eat. Now, does that solve your problem? Does that help you? No. You feel more frustrated. You start questioning yourself that, am I overthinking? Am I overestimating my problem? And what happens is you, instead of solving your problem, keep on ignoring it. Till a time comes in your life when that problem starts getting you into depression, into frustration, and it starts affecting your progress in life. And you know what is the sad part? Even you don't know that this small problem is actually not letting you progress in life, actually not letting you concentrate on your goals, on your dreams. What you did wrong was not that you discussed your problem with your parents. It's a beautiful thing to do. But what you expected from them was wrong. You expected them to think like them. Is that possible? It is not possible. Now stop doing that. Start discussing it with yourself. Start analyzing yourself. Sit with yourself. Analyze in your mind. You have an amazing mind. You can analyze, at least understand what is bothering you. If you understand that thing, and I don't expect you to do it in a day, in a week, it may take months. But let me tell you one thing. Once you are clear in your head what are the problems which are bothering you, which are not letting you concentrate, and after doing that, if you start respecting your problems by telling yourself that yes, these things do bother me, these things take away a lot of time away from myself, you will definitely find a solution for them, and most importantly, you will find a motivation to solve them. And motivation won't come from your friends, from your parents, from your brothers, from your sisters. It will come from inside. Because what you did, you gave respect to those problems. You gave respect to those struggles. People out there, when tell you that you should, between bad and worse, if you're feeling bad, compare with people who are living a worse life than yours. Does that help? It does not help. Let me give you an example. There are so many celebrities out there, so many examples in history and even in present. Those kind of celebrities who had everything in life which we can only dream of. They had everything. They were successful, they were famous, they had beautiful homes, they had beautiful life partners, they had everything. Now, why are these people getting into depression? Why are these people committing suicide? Why are celebrities committing suicides? Maybe there can be some celebrities who are frustrated with their careers, who are frustrated with other problems. But there are such a huge list of celebrities who are in depression, who are struggling, who are into drugs, who actually committed suicide, and the reasons are still unknown. If somebody is committing suicide, or somebody is trying to kill himself, or somebody is harming himself, that means he is struggling. And when we look at these people, we are like, these people had everything in their life. Then why did they kill themselves? So try to understand. They were also struggling, which we cannot understand. We see things from our perspective. Because there must be something that bothered them enough, that hurt them enough, that made their life so miserable that they felt like ending it. So what I'm trying to tell you today is, don't expect other people, anyone, to understand your partner, understand your problem. Don't expect. Analyze it yourself. Spend time on analyzing your problems, addressing your problems, respect your problems, because these small problems are your struggle. Not everyone out there is struggling for food, shelter, and clothes. So that does not mean the people who have all these three things are not actually struggling. Struggles can be physical, struggles can be mental, struggles can be emotional. We all need to respect our struggle, and the only person who can respect your struggle is you. And the day you start respecting your struggle, you will find that motivation missing in you to find solutions to those problems, to find answers to those struggles, to find that motivation to come over those struggles. Go ahead.